In the immediate aftermath of the fire, San Pedranos are coming together to assist victims with shelter as well as food and clothing. A total of 88 persons have been displaced by the conflagration and are in need of basic necessities. Leading the effort and coming to their aid is the San Pedro Lions Club. Since this morning, members of the organization have been doing their part to raise funds and collect various items to donate to the fire victims.
There are about 88 fire victims that they lost everything they had. And what Lions normally does, we are an NGO, we are a non-government organization where we try to assist fire victims, people that is sick. And what we are doing here today is that we are asking the entire community, whoever, if they have clothes, anything they can donate, could bring it here at the Lions Club, and then the people, the victims, they'll come here and they could get whatever they need, whatever we could assist. That's what we are trying to do for them.
Well-known businessman Abel Dorado, proprietor of El Dorado's store, has lost everything. Despite the property being insured, its contents were not covered.
My residence and my store burned to the ground.
Did you have any kind of insurance? What are we looking at in terms of the overall damages?
Man, it's a good amount. The house was insured, my goods wasn't insured, so I had my store well stocked, so I took a great loss. Actually, the fire department, it took a little while to come in, and they just had water, yes, on the truck, but eventually that ran out, like less than half an hour, I would say, and the water from Wasa didn't have enough power to go through the truck and blow water on the building, and there was no power from Wasa. No?
The magnitude and sheer impact of the damages begs a serious question about the island's preparedness for such a disaster.
We met 3 o'clock this morning, and Nemo San Pedro met 3 o'clock this morning to discuss more or less what we will do. And this morning we had an assessment as to what I reported over there. We have informed Central and Nemo Belmopan as to what has happened.
Why isn't there a better facility for the massive infrastructure development that is San Pedro? And why do they have to rely so heavily on the bucket brigade?
We have to be sincere when things of this matter happens. And I believe that yes, and there is need for improvement, and we have seen that every time that there is a major fire, we are faced with certain problems. Nonetheless, and I must applaud our people that are always cooperative. They are always over there, immediately responded. We had hundreds of people over there. Again, the fire brigade help a lot. But then 1 or 2 businesses also came with their portable and pumps over there, and that also helped. But then everybody putting their resources together, we made it happen. Otherwise, it could have been a catastrophe.
Fortunately, there was no loss of life. From a humanitarian perspective, residents of the island have been pouring out to assist as best as they could. The effort has been tremendous.
Well, it has been very overwhelming, and everybody is really coming out and supporting the victims. And I give thanks to the entire community of San Pedro, and we are also getting assistance from people throughout the country, with the Lions Club from Belmopan, from Orangewa, Belize City. Everybody is taking a part in this drive that is happening here today.
With all the Lions, NGOs, San Pedro Town Council, and myself, we are making sure that we can collect as much food, clothing, and so forth from the community itself. Already, some of the hotels have pledged rooms for those people that do not have friends or families, and a number of restaurants have also pledged to donate food in the meantime for at least the first 3 days. And from there, we will see what else we can do for these families.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani, Cayetano.